Hello, Governor STEM competition judges. My name is Logan Zdanowicz, and we are currently here at Tunkhannock Area High School. For our project this year, we wanted to redesign our high school on a part of our campus. The practice fields across the road are currently open, and so we decided that we were going to put our project there. Tunkhannock is a comprehensive high school where we offer shop classes and core curriculum classes. Our first thought was to measure out the sizes of the core classes and the shop classes to see how many we could fit in. We know a lot of students prefer project-based curriculums where they're able to actually show their work and get hands-on with it. So we decided that this was going to be the foundation of our school. Tunkhannock also offers study areas. So over here we have outdoor learning classrooms, and we wanted to expand on this idea for the future of Tunkhannock. A lot of our areas in the school redesign consist of study areas, indoor and outdoor, where students can go outside or stay inside, collaborate with friends, and work on projects together. We are currently in the engineering and architecture room. So here on this side, we have the architecture projects that students have been working on. Here you can see that students are able to design different floor plans for buildings, being industrial and residential. Over here is the engineering part of the room. On the wall we have Foundations for Engineering class and the Discover Engineering class. Discover Engineering is the upper engineering and the Foundations for Engineering is the beginner level. So in the beginner level they do work on projects such as the birdhouse here, different puzzle cubes, and putting a dike together, where they can then go into the metal shop and actually create a metal version of it. Students also have the ability to work on tops from the 3D printer and then work on that in the shops. One of the core things we want to focus on is being able to take the design and make it real and learn how that process actually works. The upper engineering does more shop related stuff. So over here we have the different dam projects they worked on for last year's competition, and they also are applying it in real life with the rescue pod, where they do the research, put together a presentation, and then come together in the end to design a real project. Over here is the career corner of the engineering room. As a comprehensive high school, we really want to take students into the next level by being able to apply their core classes such as their math, their physics, English, and to be able to apply them into the more specialized classes such as your Microsofts, your shop classes, and your graphics classes. We believe that this is the future of education, as students are able to apply what they learn with, maybe if they're more shop class focused, they can apply that into their core classes, and they can apply their core classes into their shop classes. Over here we show different colleges and paths that students can take so they enjoy the career they go into. We have lists of different organizations and schools that students can go towards.
Brian French, part of the Governor's STEM competition from Tunkhannock Area High School. Our main idea was a comprehensive high school where you're gonna not only be able to learn your Common Core subjects, math, science, history, all that, but also be able to apply it to a real world setting. Like here, we have welding. In welding, you're able to learn about how your pressure settings, how to set a pressure so that way you have a good weld, gets perfect penetration every time. Also, how to adjust your amperage, your wire speed, how to learn what gauge of metal you need, how to measure what type of steel, what type of chemical, what type of metal products you're gonna have to use, how to surface it. You know, it's just a key thing in industry. In industry, you're gonna have to learn how to run a stick, MIG, TIG. All the different types of welding is something you're gonna have to learn. All the different type of measurements that you have to learn. How long of a piece of metal you need, how short of a piece of metal you need, the gauge thickness.
This is Tunkhannock Area High School's metal shop. In this shop you learn how to do precise machining, sheet metal, sandblasting, general welding. To my right we have our sandblaster to help coat metal. To my left, these are both our lathes. 1, 2, 3 in the back, mills. And over there, plasma cutting. So in the shop, you will also learn CNC. All this is helpful for industry, and you do learn how to precise machine down to the thousandths of an inch.
Woodworking equipment you can need: chisels, grinders. That's it. Another program that we have going into our comprehensive high school is building construction with small gas engines. You have a car, you have a lawnmower, you have a go-kart, you have anything that has an engine in it, you need to learn how to take it apart, you need to learn how to fix it. Fixing it is a key thing. Your lawnmower doesn't run, you need to learn how to fix it. Your house, your cabinets, anything you need in your house, honestly, You gotta learn how to do that, from the slope of your roof, the right angles in your house, the corners, the length you need of a piece of plywood, the length you need of a 2x4. It's all important. Another large part when it comes to welding is knowing how big your electrode, when it comes to stick welding, you have to know what type of electrode you have to use for your metal. From 3/4, 1/8 inch, 5/32, 3/16, 7/32, then 1/4 inch. All those vary between what type of metal you're welding on, how thick the metal is, and that's it.
This is the Tunkhannock Area High School metal shop. Here to my left, we have both lathes. To my right, we have our sandblaster. Lathes, mills, CNC plasma cutters, bandsaws, drill presses, grinders, welders. All this instrumental in a manufacturing setting. This program would teach you how to do precise machining on small parts. Part of the metal shop also includes, this is the sheet metal shop. Sheet metal is instrumental in professions like HVAC, certain forms of plumbing, etc. This is the Tunkhannock Area High School auto shop. Right here next to me, this is the alignment tool for aligning tires once put on cars. Right here we have a tire balancer. We have 3 lifts. Classroom set off to the side. Yep.
So over here, the tire balancer. Right here, this machine spins the tire up to speed. You have the force that the tire would be putting on the road. Shows you where it would be the most on the tire. And over here, you have, and it shows you over here where the tire is going to need weight to balance it out. That's about it. This is the Tunkhannock Area Wood Shop, and here you get to learn all your steps of wood making. We have projects of kids making canoes, bookshelves, birdhouses, stools, chairs, really anything that they can make out of wood. Not every piece of equipment you can need to be in woodworking, cabinetry, carpentry, table saws, chop saws, drill presses, belt sanders.
And this is our business area in the school. Right here we have our fabulous Dr. Cushny's room, 139, where we have classes like Microsoft Office Skills 1 and 2, where students can get certified in Excel and Word. Over here we have our Biz Law classroom, where students learn all about law, government, and what goes into making decisions in court. As you can see, lots of computers because it's very online based, but it's also, with the other room, able to be hands-on. We also, over in this room, we have Dr. Jason Hyun's room, where he specializes in accounting 1, 2, 3, entrepreneurship, and the intro to business and personal finance classes.
Accounting 1, 2, and 3 over the last 2 years have had the incredible opportunity to become VITA tax volunteer certified. So we become certified to prepare tax returns for anybody who applies. And we started out last year, and this year all of our accounting 3 students are going to be getting their advanced certification. So there's a lot of tax returns we were able to do. Mr. Chione is also the advisor for our business club, FBLA, which stands for Future Business Leaders of America. And that is a club that focuses on getting students into a competitive environment where they can use their business skills to compete against other schools in the area in order to have a chance to win and go to states.
Here's our final design of the comprehensive high school. So we wanted to actually test out different types of wood, but unfortunately it was backlogged, and we only actually got the X tool, which we used to cut out the wood, in mid-January. So we weren't able to test out the different compositions of the wood we purchased.
And the benefits of having a comprehensive high school is allowing kids to integrate with each other and really get career experience in their technical fields, business, sciences, while also still having all of those core classes like the Englishes, math, histories that really make the school system what it is.